then live on TikTok. Ovary goddess. Okay. So, any of you do any market mastery last night? I was cutting up. I think I uploaded something. I was cutting up some more. Excellent, Nikki. Way to go. Yes, so proud of you. I was going to tell you that last night, but you had already said goodnight. So I didn't want to like wake you up with a message, then fell asleep. Yeah, there you go. And then went into a very nice long sleep. Hey, good morning, Troy. Good morning. All right, let's go get him today. I've already got a bunch up, and looks like it could be a good day. Looks can be deceiving, so we'll be careful. But all right, here we go. Let's start looking at stuff. Let me just line up the TikTok image here. Okay, there we go. And sorry, let me let. Okay. So we've got CERE way up this morning, but I believe it's halted. Probably need to double check on that. I'm going to pull it up on my high frequency trading setup here. It says halted over in uStockTrade. Oh, good. My key commands are working again this morning. No, it's not. I don't think. No, it's not halted. I'm not seeing it halted. Is it halted in uStockTrade? Showing halted in uStockTrade? Huh. Still showing as halted in uStockTrade. I wonder if that means they're going to halt it at the open. Interesting. No, I've got sound. I mean, like, you've got sound. I think, can you hear me? I think so. Morning, everybody. Yes, Daniel, thanks. So, we're looking at, I'm going to have to move this too much on my face, on my charts. Over here. Okay, good. So I've been looking at what's moving in pre-market. Plug is kind of acting good. And anyway, but the top ones are BSQR and CERE, CERE. Did anybody get that CERE when I mentioned for $5 a risk? That was $19 at that point, about 20 minutes ago. Now it's $20, so you're already up $1 on whatever you got. The fact that $5 is our risk. Is that our risk? I think something's not right with the calculation on that. Risk is a little bit higher than that. I think it must be a bad tick. A lower. Let's see. It's about right now. It's about $3 a risk on CERE. You have only one day trade left. Oh, yeah. There's no guarantee of that. We had somebody yesterday. I forget who it was. Maybe you can say hello. Who picked 3 out of 3? We had like 7 out of 10 winners yesterday. 7 out of 10. So 3 that didn't work out. Somebody had picked all 3 losers yesterday. Just a coincidence. But hopefully today they get 3 winners. Or next time they have some day trades. No, CERE. CERE. CERE Therapeutics. CERE Therapeutics or something like that. I'm going to keep Viacom up. ChargePoint, they've been hot. Plug's been kind of hot. Also have DBGI up. AUUD. And Xela, XELA. Had to leave MRIN overnight, but I'm not mad. Yeah, that's true. Except for the fact that maybe it would have been nice if you woke up at 4 a.m. or you watched it in after hours, so that you could get that $11 price before it closed. Yeah. Where did you post Sari 20 minutes ago? In the VIP chat is where I mostly talk, and then I have alerts in my alert section, but those are just for swing trades. Hello, everybody on TikTok. How's it going? You know the drill. If you like to join us live trading, click the link in my bio. All right, so I'm going to refresh the market chameleon now. But yeah, we've got a couple things on the radar there. Sari, MRIN, BSQR, Viacom, so VIAC, ChargePoint, CHPT. Do I have a top three? Yeah, BSQR, Sari, and Slug looks pretty good, but it's only going to go up probably about $2.50. So as far as return on your investment, not sure if you can get too much out of that. Thoughts on BNGO? No, I don't think so. No, doesn't look interesting to me. Maybe tomorrow on BNGO, or maybe BNGO is already ancient history. There's those people who tell me about a stock, and then later, like a couple days later, it starts running, right? And then there's those people who tell me about a stock, and they're like the bag holders, the leftovers from people who got scammed by some pump and dump. The risk on BSQR, you can do, well, you'd want it to break out from 515 at least. And when it does that, you have about 80 cents of risk. But right now it's kind of in a downtrend, so I would wait for it to break that 515. Yeah, let me double check about IPOs and get those on the radar as well. Take off Baidu. I also have Neo still up just in case it becomes hot today. IPO. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, VSQE. Oh, B like Bob. BSQR. Well, we're day trading Marin software. What'd you say, Marin Mastermind? Can you give me the ticker number? All right, let's see. So today, Tuesday, have possibly two. Whoops, Quayne, you just unmuted. I don't know how you do that. Kind of a small one, DDL and EOC. So tomorrow, Wednesday, we have a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. We have at least 9 tomorrow. That's great. One of them is S. They get a single digit S. That's probably going to be hot. $1 billion. $3.8 billion. DD, yeah. DIDI Global. That'll be, but those will be tomorrow. Clear, secure. Yeah, some good IPOs tomorrow. Today I'll put them up, but I don't think they're going to have much volume. DDL and Elliott Opportunity. I don't think, formerly Woodhill Opportunity Corp. And I don't think that that's going to even show up to trade, but yeah, no. So basically, just this. The company's called Ding Dong Limited, based in the Cayman Islands. Ding Dong Limited is the IPO today. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be going anywhere. They need to have one that's called "Welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day." If anyone knows that joke. Your ability headset to listen while I work at that. I have to unmute. I'm usually not able to unmute myself and turn off my ability to. Yeah, I think it is off, Queen, and I just gonna have to do that every time. I don't know. I don't know why yours does that. You have like some special account ability. Maybe you're using an older version of Zoom. I don't know what it is. All right. Well, we got 17 minutes to the market open. Hey, no, don't do that to my screens. Okay, good. I gotta change the refresh on that to. And I'm gonna refresh the market chameleon now. We'll see if we've got any new picks. And Gobi. All right, I'll keep Gobi up. Is that is that the competitor to Alibaba? Alu Gobi. But I'm dumb. Alu Gobi. Holy moly, BSQR looks good. Maybe we'll see. Don't get too enamored with these. They do have to trigger for us to be interested in them. One that does seem to be doing well is Sari. That's just been putting in higher highs and higher lows all morning. Yeah, that one's doing pretty good. Julian, like, we don't know. We'll see. Let's say MRIN just starts crapping out and just starts bleeding out red. Then we won't take that trade. Let's say you held it from yesterday. Then you're fucked. I told you to close your trades at the end of the day. But if you have the ability to trade in after hours or extended hours, you had a lot of awesome prices you could have sold at last night. You could have sold some and should have at 7.5, at 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and 11.5. Those were your targets. No more day trades. Oh, okay. You might want to try. Well, I mean, it wouldn't help the after hour situation, but you might want to try this site we've been testing out called Ustock Trade. Allows unlimited day trading for $1 a trade for accounts less than $25,000. Oh, you're right. You already okay. Good, cool. You're getting there then. All right, let me have some water. Will Ethereum revisit last week's lows? Yes. When? We don't know. Make sure you sell your crypto while things are up. Did you say, Shmael? This week I should have day trades unlocked and be able to trade with you guys. Okay, excellent. What's up with Workhorse? What's up? Let me see. Right, it's up a little bit more. Okay. You're so funny. You and Faraz are always like, "Whoa, workhorse." Look, you've said that every day, even when it goes down, every single motherfucking day for the last 2 weeks. It's gone nowhere. It's gone from like 14.5 to like 17. Wow. Yeah, it's hilarious. I mean, you guys continually look. I'll say wow when it's up like 10 points. That's what we're looking for. But truth be told, we are liking this, and we're waiting for it to basically, well, fully. We were waiting for it to break out of $20 level. But if it can break out at like 1875, All right, that's where it's really going to start catching on fire. Now we got in, mind you, at 9.5, so we're all very happy. That's right. Once we break that 18-20 level, it's going to start doing what Viacom is a very similar situation. See this huge drop, and now it's starting to do what Workhorse was is doing. And just like Workhorse, it may do a little bit of a pullback like this. Viacom might. So depending on how the price levels are the candles that it puts in over the next few days, we may be able to get out of that at a high, let it do its little pullback thing, get in at a low, go back, it goes back up, breaks out, and runs. So regarding closing your Marin positions, if you have them, give it the 5 minute rule, maybe the 5:30 rule. So let the stock trade for 5 minutes and then see which way it goes from there. If it goes against you, get rid of it. If it's going with you, hang on. I think we're in. Are we in Wish, guys? I think we are. Yeah. Wish is also the same kind of stuff on Wish. We're in a Wish swing trade. With a smaller account, I have 2K in TD, 1K in Ustock. Should I combine them both in Ustock so my 1% is higher? I think so, Jonathan. Well, but only if are applying the 1% rule to everything you fucking do. Like not just my trades, but anything you're getting from other, I don't know, groups you might be in, or your own little stock picks, or any of the other traders in our room. So long as you're applying the 1% rule responsibly, then you could probably put it all in Ustock trade. Ustock trade seems to have, I'm going to say, 85 to 90% of what we trade. So, and I think that you really want at least $2,000 over there in order to beat the dollar commissions easily. And the other thing is, over on TD, you're going to be locked out of day trading like 80% of the time, 4 out of 5 days, right? So I think you're going to compound your money. I mean, faster if you put it all over on Ustock trade. All right, you just convinced me to do that too. Yeah, I mean that's the right thing to do. Thoughts on Nano Dimension? Let's see. That's that situation similar to like Workhorse and Wish and Space and all these companies that we've been getting the bottom reversals on. We're trying to wait for it to break 950. If Nano Dimension can break 950, yeah, that's really good, and it'll probably go to 11 maybe that same day. But it's got to break it. It's got to break 950. All right, I'm refreshing the Market Chameleon, and I'm going to double check YouTube, see if anybody has any questions over there. Nope. Okay, good. You guys over on TikTok, if you're new, click the link in my bio. This TikTok's going to be done in 9 minutes. That's when we start live trading in my trading community. So you need to click the link in my bio in order to join the trading community. And then you can pick up a 7-day free pass and trade with us live this morning. No, I haven't used Charles Schwab, but I checked out their platform, like some of the screenshots and YouTube videos on it. Looks pretty nice. But the interesting thing is Charles Schwab bought TD Ameritrade. Charles Schwab bought TD Ameritrade. So they're transitioning. It's going to take until 2023, I think. So your TD Ameritrade account will become Charles Schwab. Thinkorswim will become a Charles Schwab product. Yeah. Do I teach chart trading? Yes, absolutely. And I love chart trading. You just got to send me a private message, you guys, over on TikTok, and I'll send you a link to my video lessons. I have a whole section on reading charts. U stock trade allows day trading under 25,000. Yes, but the U is a U, the letter U. Faraz, we got to get on that. Like, this guy doesn't know how to run his company. He can make like, in 1 week, I'm a programmer and I can change a fucking domain name. In 1 week, we can rebrand it, add a couple of features, relaunch. The thing will be 20 times as successful as it's already, at least. Okay, good, Faraz. All right, do that research, man, on the weekend. You should already have it done. How somebody does one thing is how they do everything. So, as you can see, I give you the power. That's how I do everything. I'm a very CEO oriented type of person. I'm giving you the power. But, however, I'm already seeing that it's taking you a week and a half to get shit done. So, that could be a sign. Let's get on it, motherfucker. You're fired. No soup for you. Entry on ExxonMobil. Okay, I think we still are able to get an ExxonMobil because it might even be either down this morning more, or let's take a look. It's at where it was yesterday. So we have a range all the way down to 60. $60 is our stop on ExxonMobil. Yes, sir, Stewie. So let's see what happens today. If it drops more, that just means people can still get into ExxonMobil. Yes, for us. AMC today. Oh, cool. My name is Ethan, I guess. I'm going to be Ethan. No, Ivan, it's okay. My name is Evan, but I don't mind being called Ethan. I just think it's funny. No, it's perfectly fine. I don't mind that. What'd you say? AMC? So, yeah, no, we're watching AMC down here. We'd be hoping for a breakout at 59.5 on AMC, and it's kind of right there. Still, there's quite a bit of congestion, and it's not a guaranteed trade. And that breakout risk would be to about $59, so about 50 cents a risk. Not too bad, though. Ethans are smart. My name is Ethan. Well studied. Wow, nice. There was one thing I was going to check. I was going to invite Barbaros into the group again. Let's do that since he's helping with the programming. Nice guy, talented programmer. Because man, he figures out just stuff that I couldn't figure out. He already knew inherently how to do. I thought it couldn't even be done. Some cases. Sari went from 12 to 20. Right, I know. We're on it. It's right here. I think some of us are even in it. Tesla put. We need to see it break pre-market low, and then yeah, you could do that. Only thing is, don't get a put if you can't afford it. Short 3 shares or whatever. Make sure you calculate the 1% rule, Young Wei. You can get 100, 50 equivalent, 50 shares short on Tesla. Current risk on that's going to be something like $2. So that's good. Then you need to have. Actually, with a $5,000 account, you could do it. Well, what do you know? Yes. You feel like Tesla puts could be a thing. It's difficult to say. It went up, then down, then up. So that's a lot, going to be hard to gauge direction off of that. But it could go down all day. Yeah, you do need to be on margin to do shorts. That is true. But I think U stock trade allows you to do it. I didn't try that. Anybody try short? I think I did try short on there and it worked. Anybody try shorting on U stock trade yet? Yeah, we're watching MRIN. All right, we got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to the open. How is Orf looking? Yeah, that's a good question. We haven't seen Orf for a while. Nah, Orf is just a shit bag, just all the way at the bottom. You know, you're dreaming if you think that's ever going to go back up there. Best off selling and taking that money and starting to grind it up somewhere else. Michael Burry has a large position in Tesla puts. Well, we don't know if he still has those. All right, we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to the open. I'm going to try to also put Sari, but the other one, BSQR. See, BSQR is crapping out, as I thought. Hard to say what's going to be the hot one. Charge point seems to already be ready to break out. I'm going to keep that up just in case that starts to bring. Oh, yes. SPY is running bullish right now, just before the open. Didn't expect that. Let me pull up SPY, by the way, over here, get an analysis on that. We've had these very bullish runs. This bullish run right now on the market could be half over. Still a week or two left in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Yes. Oh, okay. Who's spamming? Spamming like about Ethereum or something? All right, we have 1 minute and 12 seconds to the open. I'm sure Ethereum will hit 1700 again. Yes. 1 minute to the open. Everybody on TikTok, click the link in my bio. Thanks for tuning in to the pre-market game plan show here. And click the link in my bio in order to come join the trading group right now so you can trade with us live this morning. Good morning, Ahmad and Justin. When should you pull out of JKS? I mean, if it starts falling this morning, now. Up. I don't know, keep holding it on the basis of a day trade. Hey, Barbaros, welcome. All right. Good morning. All right, 10 seconds to the open. I'm going to be watching CERE. If it breaks $23, definitely get in for $5 of risk. All right, we got some bings at the open there already. I can't tell where they're coming from. The charts aren't doing the background thing. Or what that is. But charge point is running. Charge point. And how about plug? Plug is crapping out. Sari is dropping like a ton of bricks. All right, charge point is already pulling back. Don't get in that yet. All right, we have no entrance yet. Gotta wait for something to crack the pre-market high. Gonna run this morning. What's it gonna be? Okay, it looks like Xela, XELA, is starting to push up. Yep. Xela breaks 245. You're able to get in for about 40 cents of risk. Xela. All right, it's almost there. 245. All right, I got my order ready on Ustock Trade. There goes Tesla. Yanghui's puts starting to happen. Tesla to the downside. Might have already missed it. That was quite the push. This current stop is 687.50. So you've got about $8 of risk for your entrance if you get in now. We're still waiting to see if Zala will break. Zala's not breaking, so you're all right. AUUD, yep, watching it. It's not moving. Crapping out. Plug is crapping out. I'm surprised that the market is crapping out. Okay, well, the Dow is and the SPY is running up, but tech is moving down. Okay, AMC totally breaking out. 60.5 with a stop at 59 is $1.50 of risk. AMC. Zala's trying to push up again. Here comes Sari. Sari coming up from the rear. Oh, I got an alert on target here. Click OK. Okay, but that's just because it's at the top of the channel. All right, so Sari, we're looking for the break $23. Sari. Yeah. You could get in now for $2 of risk, $2.50 of risk, Sari. It says pending delisting for this stock. So I guess I can't buy that on Ustock Trade. Oh, well. Preston, you got to show up, like earlier. Early bird catches the worm. Maybe this is the reason why you didn't win those trades that day? Like, man. Why is Evan got to be such an ass? He's right, though. All right, Sari is moving up. Anybody got Sari? I wasn't able to get it on Ustock Trade. Are you exited MRIN? I don't think it's really going anywhere yet, isn't it? It's just kind of sitting there. Maybe I'm not seeing the current price correctly. MRIN is just doing fine off the open. Oh, I see. Yeah. You probably should sell your Marin. Yes. Okay, good. You guys are in it. Good. Excellent. All right, JKS is actually moving. You can get in that. Sari halting to the top, to the upside at 22.85. Excellent. Mode MDWD. Okay. Plug just broke out. Plug for $1 of risk on plug to the upside. Okay, Sari did not halt, and the new halt level is 23.15. You get some charge point? Okay. That's fell in Ustock last week. Oh, boy, you must be doing good on that. So JKS triggered, and it was $3 of risk. Pretty high risk range. That's JKS. Viacom totally crapping out this morning, so no day trade there for us. I think Neo just broke out. Yeah, Neo just broke out. I'd call it $1.50 of risk on Neo. I didn't get JKS. Anybody get JKS? Hopefully. I wasn't able to get Zayla or Sari. Right. Remember on all of these, take off at round numbers, just underneath round numbers. So on Sari, that would be just underneath 23. Here at 22. At 21, you want to be taking off between 5 and 20% of your position at the round numbers. I'm sad I missed JKS. It looks like it's doing really well. JKS probably going to make it all the way up to $57 today. Zayla. Oh, yes, Zayla, very close. Okay, good. Oh, I want that Zayla. The risk on that is 40 cents on Zayla. If we get in, we're waiting for the pop of 245. Tesla reversed up, but we still have a stop of 687.50. Right. Remember to take off 5 to 20% of your position underneath 23 when you get up there on Sari or anything that you're in at the round numbers. All right. Neo is pushing up some more. Zayla wants to break out, but can't quite do it. Still within your risk range on JKS, on AMC. Neo's doing great. Neo has the potential to get all the way up to even 54 today. A lot of potential on Neo today. Sitting here ready to get Zayla. I think when Sari breaks 23, boy, it could really take off. You haven't gotten in Sari yet, and you're waiting for that $23 break on Sari, you could get in for $4 of risk once it breaks 23. Boy, there goes the Sari breakout at 23. AMC stop loss is 56. I'm sorry, 58.5 ish. All right. Anybody get into Sari just there on that $23 breakout? Watch out. But make sure you have, good job, RJ. You make sure you have that nice big stop and you've calculated that about $4 of risk to 19. Yeah, we can't trade Sari on use stock trade. It says trading halted. I don't know why it says that, but oh well. Maybe once a stock becomes halted, use stock trade doesn't allow it to be traded on the day. I don't know. That doesn't make sense because what if you were in a position? AUUD is going? Not really. Need AUUD to go up a lot. All right, JKS is doing good. ChargePoint, I believe, is doing good. Neo, ChargePoint chart's a little scrunchy. Yeah, it's doing okay. Zayla broke. Okay, Damn, I got to grab my shares. There we go. Boom. Got him. Look away for a second. Sheesh, I tell you. All right, Zayla for, I think I said 40 cents of risk. Guess I'll just take Sari off of stock trades order tickets there. All right, Zayla is trying to make some progress. The next time we'll take off of Zayla is at 275. 275, just under 275. So 269, depending on how conservative you are. 267, 269, 272, that area there. Take 5 to 20% off around that area. Now we're in Sari until, did I say Sari? Zayla. I'm talking about Zayla. We're in Zayla until the stop of $2. $2.08. All right, Sari is getting close. Sari's moving up. You guys, awesome for getting Sari. Well done. We were not able to get that on Ustock trade. Remember to be taking your profits at every dollar. Now, every dollar. Be taking your, so in other words, at 23, just under 24. Stop currently on Sari is 18.20. So very nice wide range on the opening Sari. Calculated your 1% right, then when your stock is going towards your stop, you'll notice that it's pulling your account down almost exactly 1%. So let's say you didn't know the stop. Well, that could be another indication of how to figure it out. We just got stopped out on ChargePoint. Hang on. Don't sell ChargePoint yet. It might be bouncing off of that low. All right, JKS is doing just fine. Sari's doing outstanding. All right, who took some profit off? Got to see who's responsible in here. $24. $24 level. Way to go, RJ. Way to go, Sergio. Bridget. Excellent. Daniel, excellent. Took off 10% there on 24. How you feeling about that now that it's pulling back? How do you feel about that you took some profits right underneath 24 now that it's pulling back to 23.40? Feels good, right? Yeah. This is why you got to do it. That's fine. Yeah, you can do it at 50 cents marks as well. You can kind of feel it out because some stocks that won't matter. Who's in plug? Anybody get plug? Oh yeah, I've got plug. Probably a couple of you got plug. Plug's doing good. Excellent. RJ's like, I'm in plug. All right, Troy, way to go. So that's why it's critical for you guys to be prepared to take those profits at those round numbers. Now, you guys who've already taken profits, you're not going to lose any more money, right, on your original capital. You move your stop to break even. You're not feeling good in Neo? Neo's doing okay. You must have got in a little bit high. Neo's doing fine. You shouldn't feel bad in anything that you're in. It could be a sign that you didn't size it to the 1% rule. The risk on Neo was $1.50. So what's 1% of your account, Joey? Okay. All right. Zayla doing good. Plug doing good. Neo's hanging in there. Charge point just barely got stopped out, but did not. For us, it's like, oh, thank God. BSQR is not triggering. Ceres pulled back $1.50 off the high. Our current stop on Seri is still 18. We need to see these trades progress on the day. Love that, James. Okay, good. All right, for us, nice. Tech all came back. Okay, good. Yes, it did. And now the Dow and SPY are pulling back, but Tech is pushing forward. Yes, it is. Oil's up, so that's good for the overall market in general. I think we're going to have a green day today. Yeah, let's see what Tesla does. Technically, it triggered an opening range breakdown. So can it follow through on that? We'll see. Current stop is 687.50. James, that's great. DBGI, yeah, it's just hanging in there, waiting for it to break 688. There goes Plug. Plug is having its moment right now. Very nice work on Plug. I like what you're doing, Plug. Zayla? Yeah, Zayla is struggling. It was doing so good. Well, let's see what happens. Our stop on Zayla is $2.08. So it's well within the top part of its range right now. So it's actually healthy. Believe it or not. You have to think of this as a path, and don't be too concerned with exact prices. And hope for pullbacks, because pullbacks plus push forwards and rebreaks create raising of stops. We don't get to raise our stop unless we get the okay. AUUD just popped to the upside. AUUD. And be $2 of risk if you want to get in. I'll try and get in. I didn't have the ticker up. AAUD. No? AUUD. AUUD. Boy, are we late on this one. $2 of risk. And I'm in. Gonna take this small account to the moon. JKS doing outstanding, yes. Don't forget your round numbers. Don't forget to take off a little bit at the round numbers. Hey, here's your second chance if you were a dummy the first time to get out a little bit, 5 to 20%, just underneath $24 on Seri. You're getting a second chance. There we go. 23.85, 23.94, 98. This is your second chance. Boom! It broke through. Forget the second chance. Cancel that order. Let's let it run to 25. Where does the path lead to? Victory. I love the smell of day trading in the morning. All right, we're at 24.68 we hit on Seri. Next halt level is 25.70. Moderna popped. All right, let me see if I can pull that up somewhere that's not popping. We're actually doing pretty good on all these trades here. Gonna watch Tesla for somebody. All right, Moderna. Yep, Moderna broke what? All-time highs. All right, so that's fresh virgin territory. This could really run. If you want Moderna, you got to get in for 20. Why does it say $1 of risk? That's incorrect. I see. That's if it breaks in the future. Correcto. Well, $14 of risk, $13 of risk on Moderna. if you want to get in. $13 of risk. That doesn't even make sense for me on the small account. You can only get one share. Well, hell with it. Maybe it does. Who knows? Math is supposed to work. Oh, not enough funds to even get the one share now. I'm fully committed at this point. Okay, that's fine. I am in 5 stocks. AUUD, Neo, Plug, AMC, and Zala. That's what I'm in. There's actually more triggered here. Got 30 shares of Moderna yesterday. Should you keep it and let it run out? Yeah. Well, yeah. It depends on what you're doing with it. If you got it yesterday, then that's a swing trade. You should probably approach it as a swing trade. Wow. AUUD stop is 680. All right, AUUD. Yeah. So, wow, Plug. Who's got Plug? I have Plug. All right, Plug's doing great, and JKS. Wow, I wish I had gotten that. Who's in JKS? How much you guys up? If you know your R, how much R are you up? Your risk units, or what are you up percentage wise? RJ's up 1 R. Just put a capital R next to it when you do that, so it makes it capital R, Maru. Great. That's got to feel great. You know you're on the path to 1200% now. All right, 5R for Oz. That's ridiculous. We're not even going to listen to you. Because you didn't risk 1R. You didn't risk 1R, so you can't be up 5R for Oz. You risked 1R, then I'd believe you. Well, maybe you did on the swing trade. I don't know. Well, good job then. All right, Charge Point breaking out right now. Again, we did not get stopped out. Who's in Charge Point? CHPT. Besides Faraz, but I know Faraz you're in, yeah. You bought JKS at the IPO. That doesn't count. Who's in JKS today? But congratulations, that's awesome. Make sure you're selling a little bit every time the stock goes up, like $10. I took MRIN off of my radar. What about it? Is it moving? Yeah, she's glad now. Now she's gonna be like, man, I love the stock market. All right, some of what we're in is hanging in there, and some of what we're in is doing great. Yeah, see, Barbaros, I don't know if you're listening. Over on Seri, I don't think I would raise that stop yet. So it's, for your future reference, because it just didn't retrace enough on the previous risk level. We had that 2 consecutive bar break thing, but that's just been a temporary filter, I think. All right, I got a Bing somewhere. It's not clear. There. DBGI, that's what it is. DBGI for $1 of risk, DBGI. JKS is solar. It's something solar. I forget what. I think it's called JKS Solar. Nothing much going on Wish. What about it? I don't think we got into Wish for a day trade, Edgar. That's not up on my radar. All right, Moderna is going up more. Wasn't able to buy even one share. Wanted it. DBGI must have halted. Okay, yeah, that could be. I don't have it up on my high-speed setup. Dela pulling back. Charge point is messy. Messy. AUUD breaking up again. All right, very nice. That was $2 a risk for people who got in. I think $2 a risk roughly for people who got into AUU. Yeah, I'm in that. All right, good. AMC's hanging in there. The stop is 58.5. Oh, it's breaking now, isn't it? We may have to get rid of AMC in a moment here. I got my finger on the trigger to sell AMC, but that stopped. Home Depot. Let's see. Yes, Home Depot is having a good day. Let's put that somewhere. Want in Home Depot? It's $2 of risk. Enter the path of victory. Just cut your AMC. Well, all right. It bounced down there, Jackson. So you probably made the right decision, but it's okay to give it a little bit of time. Just watch it, to see if it bounces. The Neo stop is 48.5. That's how you got that $1.50 of risk. All right, plug having a moment of pullback. So see, AMC did bounce right now. As of this moment, it bounced off of 58.5 off the stop. Dela may be crapping, but our stop is at 2. Our stop on Sari still needs to sit at what was it? 19? 19. Yeah, the market's just pulling back, but it's still in an uptrend this morning. So in probably 20 minutes, we'll see it start to flow upward again. Yeah, I understand, Keegan. But you need, in order to participate in that one, you need to give it the risk range to the stop. It's really $2.08 is where the stop should be. The most risk on these trades is always at the beginning of them. Then they go up. If they go up, right, then they go up, and then our stops go up, and now we're at either less risk, no risk, or even in positive territory. Yes, Chris. Well, it depends on where you're looking, but yes. I have TradingView, Binance, and Thinkorswim up. Point starting to move back up. Plug as well. AMC is definitely bouncing around our stop. My monitor is, I have four on this one. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 set up right now, but I just bought another one, so 6. But I have 4 4K 32 inchers. All right, DBGI, it has been unhalted. All right, DBGI has been unhalted and is trading at 7.3 now. Your risk is to about 6.6, so you got about $1 of risk whenever you wanted to, if you want to enter that. There goes ChargePoint, making some progress to the upside, and that does raise our stop to 34.90. So you can see that I think it was Jackson. Yeah, AMC did bounce at our stop level. That's why you can't be too quick to just get out at the stop level. Use mental stops. We don't set them. Our hand on the trigger. Watch it when it gets at our stop level. We have a really wide range risk on Moderna. That's just how that trade has developed. All right, Siri starting to curve back up now. Let's see what they can do with it. Did I use that mini when playing poker or just flip through windows? I think the poker windows, you're able to resize them. So I had 16 tables up at the same time, sometimes 20, but on one screen, and it was fine. Like right now, I have 16 charts, 17, 18 charts right there, but over in the other screen here, I have another 32, and then of course I have 4 over here. So I have like 60 charts we're looking at right now. Why would you play that many games at one time, Keegan? Because I was a professional. That's how I made my money for 2 years. And by doing that, you hit ace, like every 4 minutes by playing 20 tables at the same time. So that gives you an example of, because poker is very boring. It can take like 45 minutes before you get to play a hand in real life. Yeah, a little bit. It's definitely, I don't know. It takes, anybody could learn how to do that if they wanted to learn. I wanted to learn. Right, Preston, and that's pretty much when I quit. Was when USA shut down like online poker. I still have probably 40 online poker accounts with a couple $100 in each that I've ended up leaving in there. I would play 10, no limit, and it depend on which site I was at and my bankroll. I would proportion according to the bankroll. All right, there goes Seri again. Nice movement on Seri. I wish I got in Seri with you guys. Just was not able to get in it on Ustocktrade. Anybody get that Home Depot for $2 of risk around 318? That's right, Preston. It was, yeah. It was very similar. Never risk more than, I think it was 2% of your entire bankroll on one table. There was rules like that to figure out what stake you should play. so that yeah, in any one day you don't lose anything that could be devastating. Totally. Moonwalking with Einstein. No, I haven't. I'll have to. I'm gonna pull that up. I'll have to check that out. Charge Point is making a nice um, flat top wedge pattern. Moonwalking with Einstein. Joshua 4. The art and science of remembering everything. Oh boy, that's kind of funny because Einstein. That's what I did when I was like 10 years old. Is I decided not to remember anything because Einstein did that as well. That allowed him to have more neurons available to think. So that's what I do. I have a horrible memory as a consequence. I taught myself not to remember things. I'll have to read that book though. That sounds very cool. Love that. Definitely only read nonfiction at this point because I just don't have time for bullshit. Time for fake stories. That's funny for us. It's Faguji, Fagaza. Playboy moving? All right. Tesla puts are working out. Hong Hui, you're doing good in Tesla puts. Okay, MRIN is moving. JKS stop is 54 15. Oh, we've been stopped out of AUUD at 8.33. We need to get out of that AUUD. How are we doing on AMC? We're still okay on AMC. Bounced off of our stop. There goes Seri. I wish I got that one. How you guys doing on Seri? It's about to break. Looks like it's about to break. 525. All right, that's a new high. All right, DBGI not really presenting a trade. Needed to break out. I got no place to pull up Playboy. Oh, I could pull it up over here. Ooh, yeah. Playboy having a pretty strong day. Like we already missed that first breakout. Next breakout's at 4208. $2.50 of risk. Yeah, we're out of AUUD. Yes. It stopped us out at 833. Well, no, Donald, a link? What do you mean? Because it's right here, like you're watching it. I might sell it at some point. Who knows? I got to work with Barbaros on that. But for now, this is just available here, guiding you guys with it. I'm not sending any link of it, but you can watch it, with uh, with us here live. Yeah, one day, one day, if it's really really perfect and we can trust it, then yeah. All right, charge point still making progress. Who's got that charge point besides for us? That's looking pretty good. And Moderna starting to curve up now. MD. Okay, Nikki, on later. Tesla shorts working out. But, it might only go down to about 670. So, AMD's having a good day, yes. We would need to wait for some kind of a pullback on AMD there to get in. Well, yeah, kind of. Not enough silicon chip manufacturers in the world, huh? But, probably quantum computing is going to be even the next thing. Is there a quantum computing company listed? I don't think so. If there was, boy, that'd be hot. Watch out on Plug. Plug may stop out right now. Just keep an eye on it. Let's see how it behaves here at the stop. Actually, no, never mind. The stop on Plug is still 34.2. The computer program is incorrect. Yeah, really. UUBTI? I don't know. Maybe. Are they? No. That's a joke. Quantum bit. That would make sense. Right. Sari still making progress. Good job, you guys, whoever got Sari. And Charge Point. Plug. We're going to keep holding Plug. 34.2 will be this is the stop. Can't completely trust the algorithm here yet. Need some coffee. Whew. Be right back, guys. Let me turn this off. Looks like tech is taking a huge hit pullback right now. And AMD now is presenting itself with a lower risk entry. If you're ready to get into AMD, watch out on Zayla. Zayla, we might be stopping out on. And how about Plug? Plug. Yeah, what's it doing now? Close to being stopped out as well. Gotta watch our Zayla stops. Yep, Zayla sucks. And don't forget that, because like tomorrow, when people are saying like, ooh, Zayla, just remember how burned you got from it. There goes Moderna. Moderna's popping highs now. And that's an entrance on Moderna for $4 of risk if you want it. Second entrance on Moderna, and stop now 232. mRNA, $4 of risk. The risk on AMD is down to $88, the stop level on AMD, $88. So it's at about 89 right now and moving up. You could get it for $1 of risk right now if you were getting in early. It's an unconfirmed entrance though. So you're taking more risk. The breakout's 89.36. If you waited until then at least you'd have the confirmation. So either way. Home Depot 1790 is the new stop. MRIN. Halted. Strange. My pricing on my chart's not correct or something. I'm not seeing any price at 10. It says I have to take a look at that. Down charts. There we go. Yeah, weird. I don't know why it says that. Why it doesn't show that on DOS Traders where I'm actually talking about. Okay, so yeah, MRIN pulled way up to 10.6. We're looking ideally to get in on the break of 1175. That would be an extreme amount of volume and bullish tension. Bullish. What is it? Bullish volume. But I was looking at ChargePoint. ChargePoint. Did a couple of you got ChargePoint, right? The stop on DBGI is 6. Stop on Shayla is 2.08. I mean, so far I'm waiting to get stopped out on Zayla, yeah. But I took out of Plug. It went through the stop and it's just hanging around our stop right now. So Sari is now pulling back. The current stop on Sari is 23. plus a little padding. Wish stop for a day trade or for our swing trade. For our swing trade, this stop is posted, I think. For day trade, it's not even doing much. Still in Tesla puts. And long Home Depot. They put the stop on Home Depot at 318. In Chart Trader Alerts. Chart Trader Alerts, I think it's called, yes. Talking about Wish, so you can go back and check which stop it was. Yeah, I think if that's what you. All right, MRIN is out of the halt. Get ready to get it at 11.75. If it breaks 11.75. Oh, it'd be extremely bullish if it did. And if it did, unfortunately, it'd be like $3 of risk. Let's see. Yeah, about $3 of risk. Might not be able to get very many shares of it, I understand. Those are the rules. All right, ChargePoint is just doing outstanding. Some of you got ChargePoint. Who's got ChargePoint? I know a few of you got it more than Oz. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so we're doing good on ChargePoint. Remember to take a little off here underneath $36. AMD just broke. You can get in for $1 of risk on AMD. Okay, there's the break on MRIN. We broke out. Entrance on MRIN for $3 of risk. All right, so charge points hitting $36. Make sure you take between 5 to 20% off at these key psychological levels. %. All right, Preston. We've got mixed trades going on today. We've got a couple things doing great, but I was not able to get into Sari, for example, doing good. Because it's not on Ustock Trade. Don't send me direct messages, guys. On what, Julian? Oh, MRIN. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, so long as you're getting in low and selling higher. It's just a vanity measurement. All right, Zayla is breaking down. Likely this is where we need to drop Zayla. Yes, drop Zayla. Yes, we are in a swing of space, yes. I mean, if you had space, you were supposed to sell a little bit a couple days ago, 2 days ago, when it popped all the way up to like 56. We day traded it, and you would have sold uh, like 20% of whatever swing position you had at that level. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend necessarily getting in Wish now. You could, I suppose, but the risk is like $5 from here. That means we needed to go up $10 from here. We need to go to $25. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a very good trade. Where we got Wish was much better. I think it was around $9 at the time. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, it could be that. Could be you just held some overnight that you weren't. Charge point still doing good. Neo's hanging in there about halfway through our stop region. Yeah, Jayla stopped out. Yes. Moderna looking like it's going to break out again. On this next breakout on Moderna, we'd be looking at $2.60 of risk for entrance at 238. Yep, rest in peace, Zayla. Yeah, that's probably correct, Sarah. Maybe that's right. You have to back up. You can tell which day I posted it. Wait, did you say the stop of 950? Okay. That's the second entrance here. 550 of risk. That would have been at 14. That must have been when it gapped open. No, because it would have already, it must have been a couple days ago at the $14 level. And it was looking like it was going to pop the high. Not sure. Not sure how that got posted like that. On plug, it was real quick. Technically, should have got stopped out. Oh no, you're right. We should not have stopped out a plug. You're correct. You should still be unplugged. Shh, thanks for letting me know. No, I was looking at the robot, looking at the program here, if you want to call it that. It was incorrect. It should be 34.2. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Still might not work out, but yeah, your stop should be wider down there at 34.2. I'm taking this program too literally sometimes. Really? Let's see. AUUD. You might be right on that too. You might be right on that too. That's a tough call. No, I think tough call, but probably we should have got stopped out at 833. Ooh, here goes Seri again. Home Depot about to break a new high. It looks like indicating like Moderna is going to be doing the same in a second. My stop is 6. Stop on Tesla puts is 686.50. Yeah, that's true. Enjoying my music. All right, there goes Sari. Break a new high. $26. You got to be taking some off there. 5 to 20%, just underneath $26. There we go. Take it off right there. 5 to 20%. You're having split seconds to be able to do it. You're 5 to 20% out of Sari. I wonder how many people are so jealous of people who got into Sari today. That's clearly the winning trade. Yep, me too. You guys are doing great if you got Sari. Right. Hopefully you guys just got off a little bit, 5 to 20%, just underneath $26. How much you guys up on Sari? 25%. Nice. 15%. Okay. $1,200. Nice. Excellent. Moderna is about to pop high. ChargePoint popping high. Home Depot popping highs. Well, JKS still sits. AMC, need to get stopped out of that. Get out of. I don't know if you're out of AMC. You need to get out of AMC now. Same thing with Zayla. And a tough call on AUUD. Depends on how you look at it. You could either still be in, or you should probably cut it. Plug, you're still in, right? 34.2. I'm talking about the day trade, James. There goes ChargePoint, CHPT. Shares with the risk on Sierra. Yep, understood. But when it's doing these rebreaks, you're getting new levels of risk, different than when we first got in. So those could be rebuys. Like for instance, $23 is the stop right now. Well, actually, it's 23.40.50 now, and we just broke 26, 25.50. 23.50 to 25.50 would have been $2. We missed it, but that's $2 a risk. So now you can say, oh wow, with $2 a risk, I could get this much, whatever it is, and I only have 3 shares, so therefore I should get more. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're up 2R, then you're safe for that. I don't think you're up 2R because of the risk levels at the opening of that trade. All right, so Sari is now coming up on $27. They hit $27. You got to take 5 to 20% off right here, right underneath 27. Yeah, it's for topping off. You could definitely do though. Equalize your risk back to 1%. The key to knowing when that is going to be good or happening is if it's experienced a little bit of a pullback, a nice little bowl is forming and it's getting close and it's going to break out again, then you can measure it before it breaks out based on the high and the low. Omar, in order the risk method we use is called the 1% rule, and there's several lessons on it inside the 1% rule topic over at the Market Mastery class. There we go. Yang Hui pasted the link. Okay, Omar. Home Depot, yes. Continuing to make new highs. ChargePoint continuing to make new highs. There's got to be one random dude in the group who's in Sari, Moderna, ChargePoint, and Home Depot. Those are the ones that are like doing the best today. Like then that's all they're in, and they're just lucky. They just picked really well. Yeah, Federico. I mean, there really could be, but basically, the answer to every frequently asked question is going to be to take the Market Mastery class most of the time, because it's going to be the most well thought out answer. But obviously, like some of the stuff that we do, you need to know, like what does it NHOD mean? Vocabulary. That means new high of the day. Yeah. Eventually, we will create some kind of a PDF, orientation PDF. Wow, charge point still going. Faraz's girlfriend must be like, whoa. Oh, on the checklist? Okay, cool. Yeah. And then obviously uh, we didn't get together over the weekend to do work on the book, but we will. We will. And I've got AMD. I've got AMD up here as well. Anybody get in that AMD trade? Your stop is currently 88.5. Okay, John, great. Yeah. So ChargePoint, AMD, Home Depot, Moderna, and Seri are best trades right now. Tesla's pulled back off of the low, but it's still in play. Tesla puts 686.50 is your stop. I'll be right back. All right, CHPT still doing fine. Home Depot doing fine. AMD doing all right. MRIN, did you guys get that new breakout? I wasn't able to get on top of that. Yeah, we got into that, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's actually doing good. All right, MRIN. Yep, we got that over there. Okay, good. And Sari's hanging in there too. Yeah, Clint. Well, number one, I don't know your situation as far as like if you can take profit targets, but we've been calling out profit targets on Sari every dollar. But that's for 5 to 20% out. And then the all out, well, we're still in it. So, yeah. All right, there goes MRIN. AMT, let's see. Well, what I don't like about AMT is it's already halfway through the move. Yeah, I see the $10 a risk though, or 11. Yeah, what else are you in, Yang Hui? We've got the things that are working right now are ChargePoint, Home Depot, Moderna, Sari, AMD, and then MRIN. There goes ChargePoint. New high a day on ChargePoint. All right, Gobi started trading. Looks like Gobi. Doesn't look like very much volatility or volume going on Gobi, which is, I think, was to be expected. I'll keep that up in case that changes. All right, MRIN, make a new high right now. At 13, you're going to want to take 5 to 20% off. Actually, at 12.5 as well. We just passed that. Yeah, we're still in JKS. $54 is the stop. Actually, it might even be that like without program. Yeah, $54 is the stop. All right, there goes MRIN. It's getting close to 13. Just underneath 13, you're going to want to take off another 5 to 20%. SQR is rising, yes. James, that's funny. What happened? Let's see. Oh, okay. Red limit. You think that when I say a particular alert that it's a sell alert? I'm not sure how I could separate those out. You've got any ideas? Let me know. Charge point making a new high. Oh, I see. Oh, the bings. Oh, you guys were hearing the bings? Okay, yeah. I don't like those bings necessarily. And you can change those. Uh, but it does help me like go, okay, I need to look to see what's up. Something might be up. And I need to change the colors on those. Let me see if I can go with that now. Okay, we'll see the chart turn magenta now or something whenever there's an alert. Oh my God. Okay, AMD just signaled to sell so that it turned that chart magenta. Whoa. I feel like I'm in 1982 Atari 1040 ST game. Exit Seri. Exit Seri. Tere. Exit your Seri. That's the end of that trade. Chrome? No, I don't think so. I'm not ready to sell that AMD yet. I know it's the magenta, but I need to watch this stop, and I can't quite even see it because of this. But definitely get out of Seri, guys. Losing money. Losing gains. We got there's the alert on Seri. Okay, so actually that is very helpful to see the chart change colors like that. Wait, now it's not working at all because I chose dark magenta, which I guess is not a color. Pick some color which I can still see through. Try, yeah, dark blue. Yeah, we're still hanging in AMD. We need it to drop a little further in order to fully stop out. But Seri, yeah, you got to get out of. And what was something else that was teetering? AMD. Okay. So on AMD, I don't know that that's where I would put my stop. I think I'd stay in AMD until 8850, frankly. I think that the algorithm is off because of the percent retracement rule. Yeah, that was a nice run on Seri. Post your gains, guys. That one. Norm's like, I'm just gonna drop the link and be first. Oh, I see. No, I say post your gains. It's a channel where people put their screenshots of how they're doing on a trade or how they did on a trade. Definitely, right, Jonathan? Yeah. All right, now I'm getting out of AMD. Workhorse sad face. Doing just fine. Workhorse is doing great. That's a higher low. Charge point, be careful. We need to see it hold 36.75. What? 36, I'm sorry, 36, 36, basically 36. If it can't hold 36, get out. It can't. It's really dropping fast. Be ready to, oh, hang on, it is holding 36. Be ready to exit charge point. A lot of profit taking going on right now. No, MRIN is not crapping out. Charge point is. Know the difference. Knowing is half the battle. Yeah, there goes charge point on the robot, if you want to call it that, showing to get out. But hang on, it's bouncing at this level. Oh, okay, Norm. Awesome. Thank you. Another group you're in just signaled charge point. They're scalpers going in for a dead cat bounce. Oh. Autobots, roll out.
Yes. All right. That other group probably signaled charge point because they're getting a quick scalp off of a dead cat bounce. Troy's like, why would you be in another group? Hey, people have to have come from somewhere, you know. We're not always the first group. It's also a free trial, yeah. But definitely, yeah, yeah. We don't have feel any insecurities about other groups. Mostly, honestly, and I mean this like really genuinely. Mostly, I feel terrible about some of the mini groups out there who are just Yahoo traders, just don't know what they're doing. People are going to wipe out their accounts in a week in most every polyamorous traders. You can't be with Linda and James. Good to have a comparison test so when you get here you know. Yeah, that's for sure. This group, I mean, for people who like a lot of volatility and risk, uh, for some people this group can be a real bummer at first because they hear about the 1% rule and they're like, the fuck? I'm out of here. They just said the 1%? What? So like the first thing they do is they're gone when they hear that. And it's just unfortunate because it is the right way to trade. Yeah. Safety first because there's absolutely no way you're going to make money if you don't put it on your safety gear first. That's for sure. This is like the stock market is like going in space. You need to have your gear on. You can't be like, oh, no, 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 I'll survive. and hold your breath. No raw dog in space, man. This is the group. We don't get STDs in this group. Man, that's awesome, Dan. We don't, yeah, we get ROIs, not STDs. That's funny. Just in case you guys missed it, like we're definitely out of AMD. Oh no, what is the deal with AMD? Hang on a second. You can get out of AMD if you like, but I do believe actually 88.4 would be a better stop on AMD. JKS apparently just stopped out. No, hang on. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Right? Don't sell. Don't sell JKS yet because the stop was only really quick. It wasn't. It's not breaking down at that level. But more importantly, when I was going no yes no yes, I was just double checking that the programming was even correct. Definitely okay. Part of the PDF should say when Evan says get out, just wait a second. Just wait for him to change his mind a little bit. Give him a second to ascertain the situation. Nike, okay, we'll go back and check on that. I'm very curious about that. Is it starting to turn around? Default close. Okay, so yes, I see. Yep, 2020, 22nd rule and 20 cents. At minimum, babysit it, watch it, give it a chance. Plug in Neo. Neo's doing Home Depot doing great. Neo's hanging in there on our original risk. Excuse me. Plug, we got stopped out of a long time ago. No, we didn't. Okay, 34.2 is our stop. 34.2 on Plug. AUUD, I do believe we got stopped out on, yes, but if you set 6.8, the original pre-market stop, that still works okay. That's all right because it didn't break out a lot. JKS is kind of holding that stop. It's nice that they have groups that will buy up our stop levels. They're protecting us. Moderna shares rise after it says COVID vaccine shows promise in a lab setting against variants, including the Delta. Good. We had it just touch the stop point, but we're riding the stop on Moderna right now. Pretty close. 235 essentially. That's one thing we haven't programmed in here yet is also rounding the stops. So that was a pretty decent trade on ChargePoint. That's what I expected, a couple dollars. We got in at 35.30, no, 35.20. And we're able to ride it all the way up to 36.86. Some of you actually maybe got that exit way up there, some of that. 5 to 20% off up there. And then we exited at 36.15. All right, Home Depot is testing the stops. Is the market crashing? No. Home Depot is testing its stop right now. I would probably keep the Home Depot stop at 318.71. I'd have to see that. Yeah, probably 319. I don't know how we can get a computer to recognize that. Plug got okay, right? Yeah, I was gonna say plug got stopped out a long time ago. No, right. What's with MRIN? It's just like, come on, move, just do it. Oh yeah, we wanted to look at Nike. Let's see. Oh man, somebody should have told me that it was getting close to breaking the all-time highs on Nike. That would have been a trade for sure. Dang. We could have took Nike at 154. All right, it's only at 155.56 now, $2, but hey. Yeah, probably. See how Sari is just dropping more? That's why that level that we got out at is so critical. Pivot point trading, people. Learn how to do it in the market mastery classes. Let's see who's going to drop it first. Young Hui, you're right there. Whoa, and RJ beat you. Disney, let's take a look at Disney, sure. No, I think last time I looked at Disney, there was nothing going on there. Let's see. Yeah, there's no real good signal going on over there on Disney. Let me look at Exxon Mobil. What's it doing today? Okay, it's actually up from where we were grabbing it the other day. And how about BIIB? All right. We probably want to get out of BIIB any minute here. The BIIB short, seeing as it broke yesterday's high. That's the first time I had done that significantly, like ever. So I'm going to call the end on BIIB short. Oops. BIIB. Okay. Oh, you're thinking of Disney crapping out? Interesting. I'll relook at it. I don't know if I even saw that was a possibility. Home Depot, you got exited on Home Depot. Exit your Home Depot. Really, Nikki? Oh, okay. And you need to be grabbing shares as much as possible. Definitely learn that 1% rule. But we had, I'd say, a very mixed spate of trades. I think we've got 5 or 6 winners here, maybe 7, and then 3, 4, or 5 break even / losers. So there's a bit of a mixed day today. Don't let it get you We'll probably be fine tomorrow. Oh, Tesla, you went long on Tesla? Short. It's fine. We're still in the short trade. I think that, maybe part of the problem is you're not staying in. Yeah, same thing. It's been that's been your issue all for a long time. And getting options. That's your two major issues, Nikki, are getting out too early and getting the options when you should just be getting shares so you can actually do your proper professional scaling out of 5 to 20% at key levels. Like you would have took 5 to 20% off at 680 on Tesla already. Yes, definitely, David. It was a bit of a mixed day today. I think we actually had more winners than losers, but yeah, roughly like 7 to 5. We're actually still in Neo, and we're still in what else? Well, we're still in MRIN, but Neo we're still in, and JKS we're still in. Wish we had gotten into that Nike on that break, although it's 150 some odd dollars, went up $2, so that's really not a ton of gain. You did? When did you get Nike? Oh, you did? Excellent. Okay, nice. Yeah, so just make sure you're taking 5 to 20% off every dollar at 155, at 156, at 157, just underneath those numbers. And that's why you have to get shares, not options. So you can do that. All right, David. Okay, good. Good, Nikki. Excellent. And did you get like a 1% allocation? Because Nike's risk, you might have had to, I don't know, have calculated that. It was at 154.50. It was like a 152 stop. It was like $2.50 of risk. Okay. So that means you're risking $500 loss, like $2.50 times 200 shares. Am I right? $200 times 250, 500, yeah. Which means for that you should be trading with a $50,000 account. That would be the proper size. Nice. Okay, because I didn't call out the risk level on Nike. Could have been just a coincidence, but or an instinct, or you actually figured it out. But good. I'm already proud of you, Nikki. Like just when you signed up for that last night, I was proud of you. Okay, but don't forget to sell 5 to 20%. It can be like an average of 10% every dollar that it goes up. And you're sitting on 156 right here. So if you haven't done that yet, do it. All right, MRIN is starting to push up again. Can it get over 12.5 and then over the high of the day? We'll see. Ross says, I just got a job offer from $22 an hour to $29 an hour today. Able to put my 2 weeks in today, and this job I dislike. Yeah. Way to go, Faraz. All right. It's going to feel better to be making a little bit more, too, isn't it? Yeah. Well done, Faraz. But you did all the right things. You know, you gave it a chance. You got to feel it out. You were nice about how you exited so that, you know, you don't just like leave them high and dry. Very responsible. You might even be able to ask and get a referral letter from them. Man, collect those referral letters in life. Put together a portfolio of referral letters. You know, you'll be making $45 an hour before you know it. Yep. MRIN broke 13. Make sure you take 5 to 20% off at 13. Yeah, exactly, Faraz. Yeah, because, you know, you were a good team player. Even though reality is reality, you were a good team player. Always, you know, be considerate, be a good team player in life, even if you have to give up, you know, leave, whatever. Always be considerate, be a good team player. Even on the way out. Nice. Uncle, Amo. Yes, and this is why we're still in MRIN, which now, by the way, the stop on MRIN, I would put at 11. So that's good. I think that's above most of your guys' entrance. So you are now fully protected. Got a stop of 11 on MRIN. Starting to get some gains now against our losses, right? I wish I got Sari, man. I wish I couldn't gotten Sari with you guys. Damn, you stock trade. Yes, sir. Never burn bridges, too. Okay, you never know. A few years down the road, what might happen? That person might start his or her own company. Might be. Yeah, I think that's really good advice. But I also think that particular expression, I don't know. It's a little bit of a safety expression. At some point in life, you will command such leadership, clarity. Leadership is really about clarity and understanding people and systems. And at that point, you'll be able to know whether or not to burn a particular bridge or not, just because a person might be just entirely toxic and you can identify that. So there are some bad people out there, but generally, as a rule, it can still be a good rule because you never know. That person might know this other person. They might shit talk you, whatever. I like to live a life where I don't give a shit. Like I can conquer anyone's, you know, can't get myself out of any situation, no matter how much of an asshole somebody's trying to be to me. So, but, you know, you got to be really, really strong and have a lot of tools on your tool belt to be in that spot. KTOS, new high today. Wow, KTOS. That was something we traded, I think, like 7 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. KTOS. Ooh, what a spike on KTOS. Yeah, Kratos. I love it. Kratos. Security Solutions, Kratos. And that is a pivot breakout. So next stop might be like 32. Let me see what the risk levels are on that. Where can I put it? I'll put it over on somewhere here. KTOS. Release the Kratos. Not the Kraken. The Kratos. I don't have enough spots for all these stocks, guys. You want me to check out Clove now? All right, here's KTOS. KTOS's current risk level is down to 28.60, and so therefore, and it's at 30. It's about $1.50, about $1.50 of risk on KTOS if you want to get in. And I think there's still about $2 of reward left, so it's not the most ideal spot. The Virgin breakout at 28.75 would have been best. If anybody sees, oh, that's right, yeah. If anybody sees anything getting close to breaking yesterday's high, and it's made maybe progress either overnight or so far today, please let me know what that stock is so that I can figure out if it's a great opportunity before it breaks out. So we're looking for anything that's getting close to breaking yesterday's high. All right, MRIN doing outstanding. Geez, MRIN is bringing my portfolio back to life. Good job, MRIN. Could be. Okay, here we are right underneath 14. You need to start taking 5 to 20% off right here. 10% could be a good rule of thumb. Our stop on MRIN is currently 11. Did you guys get stopped out at Home Depot? You got to be exited on Home Depot. The Home Depot trade is over. Same thing with ChargePoint. If you guys were not here earlier, we're exiting ChargePoint. Every day is a different day on the market, man. You never know what the result is going to be with the mix of trades that you grab and how each one of them trades, even mistakes you might make. But overall, man, if you just start everything with the 1% rule, you're going to be so much safer and you're going to last. Yeah, AUUD is flat. I just replaced it with KTOS. Did you hear that the Fed talks today? I'm not sure. Let me take a look at the calendar. No, I don't have that. I don't have anything about that on here. No, I don't think so. Is that just because you noticed the market might be slow or something? Oh, AMC is entrance for short, I think is what that is. Ah, that's cool. But no, don't enter AMC short. There's too much congestion down below. Don't do it. Any reentry? Sure. Yeah, Maru. You can reenter at a rebreak of the high here, 14. Yeah, but it's really a big risk at that point. $3 of risk. I think that's what it was before, though, wasn't it? So, yeah, that's about the same. So if it breaks 14.01, then, yeah, $3 of risk, re-entry on Marin. It's already pretty extended, though. Let me take a look at it on the daily chart. Whew! Wow, what a candle. Multi-day spiker. Like I was telling somebody yesterday in a private lesson, every morning we look for stocks that are having a historic day for them. It could be something that's either they've never had a day like that. Like it's just unbelievably up, right? It's like never had it, or it's been 2 years since they've had a day like that, or maybe a year, right? Then the next day, we don't give a shit. We go and we find some other ones. That one's ancient history. But the nice thing is that every day there's always some company having some great once in a lifetime news every day. And we only care about them for about 45 minutes. And that's the way it goes, and we just do that on a rotation every day. There's something new to trade, but sometimes, like I was explaining in my private lesson, sometimes some of these will go on for multiple days and be spiking for multiple days, and it looks like Marin Software is doing it. Why is that? What's the news on that again? It has something to do with, was it Tesla or something? Marin Software is getting a contract from somewhere. Oh yeah, Clove. And you guys were telling me Clove all day, and I didn't listen. But yeah, Clove was getting ready to break out from yesterday's high. Anything else that's getting close to breaking yesterday's high, let me know. That's too late now on Clove for us to get in. FedEx, please. Yes, let me take a look. I like FedEx. FedEx been topping for a while. No, there's no good swing on FedEx, but that makes me think to look at UPS. No, nothing there as well. Instacart, that's what it was. Huh. Wonder what they're going to be doing with Instacart, Marin. Watch your plug positions. Plug is looking like it wants to break that 34.2. Wolf, something going on with Wolf? Okay, let's see. Petco. No, there's really no trade there on Wolf. If it could turn around and break all-time high, which is 31, I'd be interested. Ride. That's the other one we're in. Ride. Yeah. Still doing good on that. I wish Starbucks would hurry up and take off too. We're in a swing trade on that. It's acting pretty toppy though. But we are getting the condensing waves pattern. If you guys are still in Moderna, which you probably are, 235 should be your stop. You got out of plug? Yeah, there's that breakdown. Yes, SR. Okay, guys. Yeah, exit plug. Selene, thanks. Yeah, that's not like in my list, but yeah, we are still in Selene. I think we're going to see some action on that in a couple of days, maybe next week sometime. I think Sunday is 4th of July. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just doing the math right now. I believe Sunday is 4th of July. I believe for whatever reason that Monday is a holiday. They made Monday a holiday on the stock market, I think. July 5th, I guess, for hangovers. Clove is running, you guys. If you guys got in Clove, it's a huge risk range there. Not really, actually, $1.25. Let me see. July 5th, yeah. All right, so there'll be no market, no uh, community live stream on Monday. Not like I'm going to have a hangover. $11 is our stop on MRIN. That's right, RJ. Yes. I mean, I think by the time BSQR finally does what we hope it's going to do, it's going to either be just too late, the liquidity is going to be too low, the volume's going to be too low, or it's going to behave like what was that other one yesterday we got in? It was the same kind of thing. It was just a bummer. Just like eat, see it because it has these really, really volatile candles. It's not smooth. Like look at Nike. It's very smooth, smooth movement. Yeah, exactly. That's the one, Kyle. That's what I'm referring to. ITRM. It had very wide candles. That's a bad sign when you see lots and lots of back to back wide candles. You want to see a nice little measured movement, ideally. So I feel like BSQR could be one of those. Not a good idea. You know where the stock market makes their money? On people who don't use the 1% rule. Why? Because, like, look at Tesla. Tesla, we're still in that trade, right? But a person who overextended themselves could not stay in for those kinds of whiplashes, right? Maybe they'd experience 20, 30% loss on their portfolio because they got options or they got really over allocated on it. And so that's where the market's making its money is from traders who don't use the 1% rule. They're experiencing twists and turns that they can't stomach or endure. I think Tesla's a really good example. You need to be in for like $25 a risk. I think what was the risk on this morning was like $9 or something. 687. Yeah, 87. Not yeah, $9 of risk. People aren't doing that. In fact, they're getting way too many shares on option. Of course, they have a different strategy that they'll use. They'll get out, they'll get in and out in far less time than we do. but they put themselves at a lot of risk because that's not where the pivots are. Clove still going. Neo has the wave condensation going on. You see that? It's getting tighter and tighter. Consolidation pattern. Let's take a look at what the Clove potential is here. Actually, there is some good potential on Clove. But man, can we get some kind of pullback? Facebook. Yeah, I wanted to watch that today. Oh no, it's pulling back. Okay. What about Facebook, Neil? What are you thinking there? Swing trade? Yeah. I mean, there definitely is one, but where's it going to settle? You know, that's what I just need. Let's just let it settle in for a day or two. It's not going to go vertical. It's not going to do a daily bullish hot dog. You know what I mean? It's not going to go, it went big and then it went down a little bit and then it's going to go up big again. Plus, I think the reason why it was up was because I think what was it, like a lawsuit was dismissed. I think that's why. So that just released tension, and it's already pulling back from that released tension. So let's let it settle in, and then it'll create an entry for us at some point there. All right, guys, I've been trading with you for 2.5 hours plus a half hour pre-market. That's going to be our pre-market uh, program this morning, I'm pretty sure. Watch your trades. Tomorrow we're going to be trading all day. What's up? What's that funny? Yes, watch your trades. If you know how to calculate those pivot points and those stops, you're in good shape. If you don't, just let us know in the group anything you're concerned about. Okay, RTSD, great. Current stop on MRIN is like should be 11. You could kind of fudge it and make it 12.4. Yeah. So it depends on you. See you later, Sergio. All right, everybody. See you guys later. Where do I do that?